Welcome to Drilling Simulator DrillSim 5000. So this is our drilling simulator lab. So it's DrillSim 5000, which is one-of-a-kind lab that not too many universities have similar equipment. In this lab, we bring our students to have hands-on equipment and to try the drilling operation. So we teach them the theory in the class, how drilling operation is performed, and we bring them to this lab so they can practice before they go to the field. And also we teach them how to do well control and all these difficult operations that they don't get the chance to do it in the field. So they are welcome to come here to our simulator and simulate the operation. And here they are allowed to do mistakes that they are not allowed to do in the field. So starting with this system, we have different components. The first part here, this is our simulation control panel, where we configure our simulation. What is the formation? What type of drilling? Is it top drive? Is it rotary drilling? What is my BHA, bottom hole assembly, the drilling string components? And I define everything before we start the simulation. And once we define the simulation, we can go ahead and start our operation using our drilling control panel. This is the drilling control panel where I give power to each component of drilling rig, from the draw works, to the rotary table, to the top drive, to the mud pumps, to the cement pumps. So here how I define the power that I'm giving to the system. Then this is also part of the control panel where I have all the gauges, so I am monitoring what's going on during the drilling operation. As you know, when you are dealing with drilling, you don't see what's going on downhole. You are dealing with subsurface, you don't see what's going on. So these gauges are the eyes of a driller in a hole. So through these gauges, I can tell exactly what's going on downhole just from reading the values. Now, after we teach them how to perform a drilling operation, such accidents can happen, like kicks or blowouts. And we teach them how to prevent blowout. That's why we have this equipment here, which is the BOP, or the blowout preventer. It has different trams, so when a kick comes, they learn how to close the well to prevent any blowout and explosion to happen. Once they close the well, also, we teach them how to do well control operation. We have different procedures that they can follow. So this is a well control panel where they manage the kick that is coming to the well to get it out in a safe manner and bring the well back to safety. And also we provide them with some sheets which are used by the industry, and these are standard sheets how to do the operation, and they need to follow it strictly. Also, the other capabilities of this lab, we have like this joystick here, and they can have multiple views and they can see the drilling rig. I can manage this stick here to see the different components that I have on drilling rig, as you can see on the screen there. So I can zoom in, zoom out, and see different equipment. This is very important because students will be able to see different equipments on the drilling rig without going to the field. Before going to the field, also we can show them, because we teach them, okay, we tell them draw works, we tell them derrick. Now we take them to the lab and they can actually see these equipment. As you can see there, I can zoom in and see all different equipments. For example, I can show them my hook, I show them the drilling string, the rotary table, the BOP, which is there, which is the same equipment that we saw, it was red. And also we can go downhole and see what's going on in the subsurface. So we can change all kind of views until we can also see what's going on downhole. For example here, this is the formation that we are drilling, that's our drill bit, and they can also see what's going on downhole using this simulator. So this is a very fancy simulator, and at the same time it's close to the reality. It's not just a toy, it's very sophisticated. All the equations that implement that are real equations, and it can be used for research and for classes. And before having this lab, we had a smaller version of it. So the first version we had is this drilling simulator, the small one that we have here, which do the same thing as the drilling simulator, DrillSim 5000, but at a lower scale. As you can tell, we have our drilling control panel and our well control panel. and we have the computer, so you connect it to it and you perform the operation. But with the needs of petroleum engineering field and the growing development, so we moved, everything is developing, and now we have such facility like this one, DrillSim 5000, where you can perform real operation. And this lab also we use to provide certifications for people before they go to the rig, which industry really appreciate having students graduated with such hands-on experience. And thank you.